Greetings people, this is Keith and Modesto doing my Let's Play Minecraft series using the Forge mod loader and the Direwolf 20 mod pack. In the last episode, what exactly did I do in the last episode? I guess I did the arcane ritual? You know what, I don't remember exactly what I did in the last episode right now. But I do remember I said I was going to work on transportation between this part of the base and that part of the base. And that is what we're going to do. Now, I said I had an idea for something. It turns out that idea won't work, unfortunately. There is an item from Ars Magica called an inlay. Actually, there are 3 different types of inlays. Redstone, gold, what is the other one? And another one which I don't remember offhand. But anyway, right down there you see an example of the redstone inlay. Actually, I mean you take 8 of these things and you put them in a circle, and that gives you the circle here that you use for summoning the water elemental, right? And other inlays are used for other things. But it turns out that those inlays from Ars Magic can also be used for they can be used as rails for minecarts to run on, and they have different properties, like they're specialty rails, not just, you know, use all of those inlays as rails or something as a total substitute. But anyway, so the redstone inlay acts like a booster track. The there's an iron inlay. The iron inlay acts as it reverses the direction the minecart is going in, and the gold inlay is like a teleportation track, so to speak. And I was thinking of using a teleportation track, so I would get here more quickly. I was also hoping you could change levels, although I don't know if that's true. Probably not. But anyway, but I read the description, and it turns out, you know, the description in the book, I didn't remember that. It has a range limit of 8 blocks, which is really too small to be useful for getting from here to there, really. So we're just going to lay down regular tracks instead of using these inlays. But to get started, we need tracks, and because this mod pack includes Railcraft, the recipe. Actually, let me check something. Oh, good. Okay, I was testing something in a test world, and I wanted to make sure I didn't forget to change that. Oh yeah, so I looked up tracks. So here is the vanilla vanilla Minecraft track, right? But because Railcraft is installed, it's got a special recipe which requires all this stuff. And I don't feel like doing all I really don't feel like doing all of the infrastructure that's necessary for that. So we're going to do a shortcut, which is to find tracks in an abandoned mine shaft. Vanilla Minecraft has these abandoned mine shafts, which are just areas where a bunch of there are mines, tunnels dug, and various features, including tracks strewn about, right? And so I actually know where a mine shaft is. I know where 2 mine shafts are, but the closest one is actually right here near the base. I found it. I saw it when I was, remember, quite a ways back. I had an issue where my world was corrupted, and the only way I could find to fix it was to use a third-party program that can load up your map and allow you to change it, and it has tools for moving things around, and then saving the map, and then you can go back into Minecraft and play the map, right? I can't remember the name of that application is right now. I still have it installed. I didn't use it very much, but I used it to fix the area here where my base is. I like made a new version of this map with the same seed, so everything was the same, except for it didn't have the base, of course, because it was new. And then I kind of like cut out the base out of the original map and put it into the new one with the new seed, and that fixed everything. Anyway, when I was doing that, I saw an abandoned mine shaft that was nearby, because in the program you know, moving around in the map, navigating it. Anyway, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this block right here. Two of these. Did I not go down far? Oh, I'm in the wrong spot. I will fix that. Let me get my, I guess it would be right here, right? Yeah, right there. So as soon as that comes back, there we go. I guess probably this one is the corner. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to go down. I do have my jetpack on, don't I? Yes. Okay. So I'm going to, there's lava nearby. So I'm going to put an elevator. I made 2 more elevators. I'm going to put one right here. And then we're going to put the other one right here. Okay, now I can go quickly. Oh, is that range is too high. Oh. Oh. Okay, I will fix that later. Wait, did I did it in the wrong spot? How did I do that? Well, that's amusing. That is amusing. I like went right up and automatically went to the bad spot. Ah. Okay, so is this range too? It is still too. That's too far down. Okay, I guess I'll have to make some more elevators and put another platform intermediate. But anyway, this is where the abandoned mine shafts are, right in there. Okay, and I guess I need to go E. There we go. Okay, so I actually should have just cut with my, did I not? Oh, here's my shovel. I'm not doing so well right now. Why am I so incoherent? That's better. Let's put a torch right there. Okay, so I've explored this area a little bit already. So what I want to do, let me first find one, is I want to pick up some tracks like these. Fortunately, there's not a whole lot of them, but there are some. So I'm going to go around and collect these tracks. Let's see. I did not find anything really exciting when I was exploring these things. I guess if I do find something really exciting, I will come back and show it. I did find like 2 chests, but they didn't really hold very much. Sometimes in abandoned mine shafts, there are like these areas with a lot of bookcases, but I haven't seen any. I didn't see anything like that in the exploring that I did. And in previous playthroughs, I don't think there was anything more exciting than that. I mean, a nice place to get a whole bunch of books. Because every time you break a bookshelf, it breaks. When you break a bookshelf with, and these things don't attack. They don't attack me anymore. I don't know why. I checked to see if I was accidentally in creative mode, and I'm not. So I don't know why. I don't know why that is. Anyway, I don't mind it. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna do some exploring like this, and get more tracks until I have a good amount. Oh, there's some more over there, and then I will come back and we'll use these tracks to build a little railway to from one part of my base to another part of my base. Okay, so I'll be back in a little while. All right, I'm back, and I've gotten a whole bunch of tracks here. So I just wanted to show here how many nodes I've collected. I've got 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 nodes so far. They're actually a little bit easier to see through the stone for some reason, as long as you have the goggles of revealing on. But there you go. So kind of a nice diamond-shaped pattern there. I haven't made the recharging stand yet, but the wand recharging stand, but I will. And I wanted to show one other thing. If I turn my jetpack off, so now if I jump and I press the space bar and the shift key, I will glide, right? But an interesting thing is if you get close to the edge right? But don't walk off the edge. So here I am, just sitting on the edge of the ceiling here. Really, I actually don't have to be that close. Let me back up a little bit here. There we go. So we see I'm right near the edge, right? Now, if I press down on the Shift key, so I'm sneaking, and then the space bar key, so this would, and that's what would enable the glider, the wings, right? Instead of just, if I don't do that, if I just walk off, I'll just fall because I don't have a jetpack. But if I press down on the space bar and the Shift key at the same time, then I will glide, right? Well, if I do that before I actually fall, I kind of do a little hop and jump into the air automatically without having to move forward, okay? There you go. I thought that was pretty cool. I don't know, I just came across that by accident. Now, if I want to go down a little faster, I can lift up my hand, my fingers, so I'm falling, and then push down again, and I glide down but faster, which is also kind of cool. Okay, so now the thing is to start laying them. The thing to do now is to start laying down these tracks. I also got some mine cards, and I scanned these things, the various things I found, so I could get the essential aspects for knowledge. Scanning tracks doesn't work, even though they're Minecraft vanilla items that have had the recipe changed by Railcraft. I don't know if that's the reason or if it's some oversight, but anyway, there you go. So my thought is I'm gonna lay track from here all the way over there, but actually instead of starting from there, I think I'm gonna start from right here, so I don't have to go down so far. There was a little bit of lava in one of these tanks, but I already took it out. So I'm gonna break these. Those are Buildcraft tanks, and I'm gonna clear I'm gonna clear these blocks here on the edge, and probably clear some blocks right here too. And I'll build up a little thing for where I want the tracks to go. And when I'm done with that, I will. I'm gonna do that off camera to save some time. And when I'm done with that, I will come back and I'm using an enchanted diamond pickaxe for this. Anyway, when I'm done with that, I will come back and start laying the track, okay? Okay, people, I'm back. I've cleared out a bunch of an area here, and I've built a little bit of a platform along the side here for laying down tracks, which we are going to start doing right now. So let me, I need to get rid of some of this stuff here, so I'm just going to throw it in here. There's a bunch of stuff in there I need to sort through, so we don't need this, or that, or that, that. Probably don't need to have that much, but I'll leave it. Oh, I don't need this. Okay, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to put the track down here. So we're going to start up here and lay track here like this, and go down. Now, if I just place a minecart on this, which I have some of, courtesy of the abandoned mine shafts I explored, there were a number of carts in there. So if I place the cart there, I can push it, and it'll go along, right? A little, eventually. And I can right-click, and I'll be on it. Whoosh, and now I'm. How do I get off this? I thought I just right-clicked and I would be off. I'm not off. Okay, I guess I need to research that. Oh, okay, I broke it and... Okay, there's some kind of bug here. This should not be happening. Why can't I get off? Wonderful. Wonderful, 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 wonderful. Maybe if I go like this, click over there. Is that gonna help me? No. I'm right clicking and it's not working. Okay. I guess I need to do something a little bit drastic to get out of this. I think if I... Well, you know, I'm not sure where I'm going to show up here if I do this, but I'm going to do it anyway. I think if I hit T, I'll teleport there. I did. Okay, and it's dark outside. That is that's a feature of this mapping program, Opus World Map Writer, and Opus. They're kind of integrated together in this mod pack or something. Let me turn off that. Okay, I've never used it, but of course, because that is really, really cheaty. But I should not have been stuck in that minecart. That was really bad. I don't know why that happened. And it's really not even there anymore, I don't think. Not really, right? I broke it. There we go. Oh no, it wasn't broken. I really don't know what's going on there. Okay, so but let's continue laying down track. And I will worry about that later. Okay, and I guess I decided to just go this way. Yes, okay, so now I'm going to lay this track all the way down to the end of that hall, which is going to take a little while, so I'm going to do a cut and I'll be right back. Okay, I've laid track all the way down to the end of this hallway. And now, if I were to lay down the card again, assuming I could get out, I have to work on why that was happening. I wouldn't go very quickly. I have to make some booster tracks. Booster tracks, maybe I could look this up. Booster tracks. Those are Minecraft. That's a Minecraft vanilla. It's a vanilla item, but its recipe has been changed once again because of. Oh, you know what? I can't make this yet. I need creosote oil, and I don't have any yet. I don't think. You know what? Wait. That might not be right. That I might be able to get around that because I remember I actually got a couple of wooden ties from something that I broke, or maybe it was in one of the chests or something. Anyway, in the mine shafts. Okay, that's good. Okay, so let's go up here to our some of our crafting tables. Now what I want to do, I want to make a booster track. This is the recipe. You get 16 booster tracks, which I think will be enough to get me from point A and point B of this little track, this little rail line that I'm laying down. So to do this, I need the rail bed, and that is just 4 wooden ties. Okay, and I have some wooden ties now, fortunately, so I don't have to make them because it takes creosote oil to make those, and I don't have any of that right yet. You also need these advanced rails, which is standard rails plus some gold and some redstone. Gold, redstone, not a problem. Standard rails are made on a rolling machine from iron ingots or bronze or steel, and the more advanced metals give you more standard rails per the same operation. But you might have noticed there's also another way to get it, which is to take normal old track, 8 of them in a crafting grid, and it gives you 1 standard rail. And I need, well, to make these I need, how many? Oh, I just need 3. I guess I just need 3. That is good. Okay, and I think that I have enough of the rails left over, maybe? Oh, we'll find out. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and we'll get 1. So I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, it doesn't leave me very many left over. Oops, I missed 1. Okay, so then we need 1, 2, 3 of those, and 1, 2, 3 of those, and we're gonna make. Oh, that also takes a rolling machine. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, that takes a rolling machine. I might as well have done that then. Oh, I didn't notice that. That makes me annoyed. Rolling machine. Well, I guess we'll have to make a rolling machine. Let's see. I'm not gonna. I was hoping to get this all done mostly before the end of this episode, but it looks like I'm not gonna do that. Okay, so I need. That's not too bad. So I need 4 pistons. I probably have at least 1 piston in here. 1 piston. I do have 1 piston, but probably don't have any other pistons lying around. So, remind myself what the. So I need some wood and some cobble and some redstone. I'll just grab some of that. I don't need that. I need some wood. That'll work. And is that everything I need? Maybe. 1, 2, 3. That is enough of those. And I need a, I don't need all that in there. I need a crafting table. Okay, now that should work. Okay, and I'm assuming that this needs to be powered, so we are going to take it down. And there's my timer. I'm just going to start making these advanced rails first. And we'll see how it works. So I've got energy right here. Or should I put it up here? Well, this is temporary. Okay, so I think it was like this. Where'd my gold go? I had gold. Didn't I grab gold? I did. That's odd. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I just thought I did and I didn't. That must be it. I hope. Okay, so I just need 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, gold and the standard rails. And then I click on that, and it's going to make for me some advanced rails. And let's see if I have everything I need now to make boosters. I think I have all that. And I get 16 of them. Excellent. Okay, let's just try this out real quick and then we'll wrap things up. We'll see how far one booster can take us. Oh, do I need? I probably need a lever. And I can make one. I can make a lever. Right here. Oops, right there. Okay, so put that there. Okay. So we're going to take one booster track. We're going to put it right there, and then I'm going to take a block. I guess we should use this kind of block. We're going to put that right, whoops, I meant to put it right there, but it'll work. Okay, and I put a lever right there, and then I take my rail cart, which I might not be able to get out of after I do this, but I put it right there, and then I get into it, and turn the lever on, and I start going. I'm going pretty fast. Only eventually I will slow down because of friction and momentum and stuff like that. Yes, I don't think one booster track is going to be enough to make it all the way down the hallway. That's a nice sound, and the texture of this cart looks different to me. I guess they changed it. It's been a while since I don't know when it changed. Oh, not quite. Okay, so if I right-click on the cart, I should be able to get out, right? But I'm not. Once again. Ooh, I might make it. I might just barely make it. And then if I'm rolling down, I'll gain speed again. Here I go. But I'm not going to make it up there because that's higher. And I'm going to go back and forth a couple times. And I still can't get out of this thing. I got to find out what's going on there. Like maybe there's a new mechanic. It used to be that right-clicking on the cart would let you out. But that is not working. We'll do that once again. Okay. Anyway, so there's the beginning. I got to put more booster tracks down and figure out how to get out of the cart once you want to get out. And so I need to have one booster track here, and I might actually want to use a different kind of track. That's something else I have to look into. An embarking track and a disembarking track? I'm not sure about that. I'll have to read the Railcraft wiki. Anyway, but we got to wrap things up. So this has been Keith the Modesto, laying down a little rail line here to help me get from one part of the base to the other part of the base faster without using my jetpack. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.